was awesome. Hey everybody, how's it going? I've got a brand new music video reaction / review coming at you today, and this one is for Devil by 슈퍼주니어. Should be really interesting. The teasers were super epic, at least I thought they were, and 슈퍼주니어 is one of my favorite groups. They just really seem to consistently put out high quality music, and also the musical styles they choose are usually things that I just really like. So hopefully that pattern continues. My expectations are really high. I'm expecting to hear some awesome group vocals, among other things. So let's check out this music video. Hopefully it doesn't disappoint. Here we go. Oh, this is so heavy. Oh, this is what I've been wanting inside of K-pop. It just sounds massive. Oh. Okay, 슈퍼주니어. Right about now, elves are screaming at the screen. Really like this drum kit sound. Super tight. That's a lot of American money there. Just some crazy awesome harmonies in the background. More lines, alright. So many cool and unique vocal tones in 슈퍼주니어. I always say that, but it's always true. They really utilize that. Interesting pre-chorus, it kind of gets like stuck, but it's for effect. Alright. Oh man, listen to these vocals. This is just such a perfect fit for 슈퍼주니어. Everything about this. Watch out. This reminds me a little bit of Teen Wolf. This end cutscene here. that was awesome. But I still can't get over the beginning where they like ran a motorcycle into a car and it exploded in like a giant cloud. I mean, are you kidding me? But hey, it's Super Junior, it's awesome, and this is one of the coolest music videos I think I've ever seen SM do, so I was really happy with that. That whole movie-themed concept, especially with that intro, I just thought was really great. And interestingly enough, they did use a completely different song for the intro, and that's not something that I always like. It seems like a lot of times the music video director or like a TV producer chooses the music to go with the intro, but maybe they're not really a music person, so the music fits perfectly with each scene, but then doesn't really flow well together. But this music video and the music that they chose for it, I thought was an example of doing it right. The intro song is really intense, it's really heavy, it fits with the scenes, and it gets you pumped up before you hear the slightly less intense title track, but the main thing that I like that it does is establish a kind of chaotic pace and tempo, because Devil has a really nice tempo, a really awesome beat. It kind of scoots along, but it's not the fastest or most intense song in the world. This intro kind of wipes your brain clean of any sense of tempo or pace or rhythm that you had before you listened to this song, whether it was from a previous song or just a song you were thinking about. So when Devil finally comes in, the groove just sits really well because it's kind of a clean slate, because your brain's been so busy chasing around that intro that they can sneak in the title track, and I thought it was really clever how they did that. And of course, I just like hearing heavy rock guitars in K-pop anyway, so I thought that all worked out really well. And for the vocals in this song, you know, just fantastic stuff going on again. Seems like every time I do a Super Junior review, I end up talking about, you know, the group vocals, the harmonies, the backing vocals, the leads, and it's just because they really do deliver on all of those things. They just seem to always be able to deliver quality in that department and in general. And you know, if they didn't, I wouldn't like them nearly as much. Pretty simple. So anyway, I was very impressed with the vocal arrangement. I felt like they fit everyone's unique vocal tone into all the right places. And also in the group vocals and the harmonies, you know, they had the people who can sing falsetto really well doing that. They have the people with the lower voices singing the lower parts, so everybody can do what they're good at, and it just fits together really well. And the other thing that's a little understated in this song, but I think gives it a lot of its magic, is the backing track. So let's jump back into this song, analyze it, and I'll try to talk about all those things put together. Here we go. Oh, this is just so awesome. I've watched this like 40 times already. It would have actually been really awesome if they had done this song as the title track. Although I'm not sure everybody would have been happy with that. I would have. And then, like, come on. That just sets the tone for this whole thing. Like, slightly ridiculous, not taking themselves too seriously, but quality music. Definitely like the guitar tone here. A little bit of a trend in like clean sort of guitar tones recently in K-pop. Kind of hard to describe like the sound, but I've heard a lot of songs with like a similar tone recently. I like it. The biggest thing about this song, besides the vocals being awesome, the beat, the groove. Like the drum kit, whether it's samples or real, I'm not sure. It just sounds really tight. And the tempo, the pacing of this song is just perfect. If it was a little faster, you'd lose something. If it was a little slower, you'd lose something. It's just like optimized tempo. It's just got that like, you know what I mean? It just grooves well. And that's kind of like a Super Junior signature thing too, you know, these sort of like slightly jazzy, groovy songs that just kind of like, you snap your fingers. It seems to be kind of stylistically what they like to do, and they do it really well. Huge fan of Kangen's voice. Alright. Yes, everybody's excited to see you back. Super Junior definitely misses something when his voice is gone. So listen to how the beat kind of combines. They've got some pretty fast subdivisions going on with that shaker, tambourine, hi-hat combination. below the voices it just gives a really cool like intensity. But the song, the tempo never wavers. So it feels like it wants to take off, but it's perfectly consistent throughout. And I think that's a good combination to have. I really like this part actually. Really simple beat. It's one of those like clap along beats. And then the vocal production here. Listen to those group vocals. This is why I like Super Junior. Everything is blended and mixed so well, and just performed so well vocally, that the voices kind of blend together in that really cool, unique Super Junior group voice sound. But try to pick out the individual voices in the chorus. There's so much cool character and color and tone and texture in there. Just can't say enough about that. And just listen to the groove. It's just perfectly, it's not rigid or robotic, but it's just perfectly consistent. I like it. She just walks through the fire like it's nothing. Okay. I didn't catch that the first time. Super cool song, really interesting and awesome music video, and I think this was just an excellent release for Super Junior. It showcases what they do well, and the things that people really want from and like about Super Junior, it just delivers in yet another cool and unique way. And there's one last thing I want to talk about musically because I didn't get a chance to mention it while I was doing my review, but there's a synthesizer part in the chorus, and it's kind of quiet, but it's definitely a throwback to like synths that you'd hear in earlier Super Junior releases, and it's just really cool how they work that in there. And again, every little bit of style and personality or branding about Super Junior, they always manage to work it in such creative ways, you know, give little Easter eggs or like throwbacks to the past and give fans exactly what they want. So anyway, I hope you guys enjoyed watching this reaction slash review. Please like, comment, and subscribe. If you could share this video all over the place, Facebook, Tumblr, Twitter, forums, all that stuff really helps us out, and I'll see you guys next time.